Okay, and here we are with the next episode. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot to record the game audio. Let me fix it real quick. Sorry about that. Also, someone say something just to make sure Discord's also being picked up.
Yeah, you know, smorgas.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Random ass team composition.
Yeah, baby. So, you know, it all began in 94.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And then it kept on going in 95.
Yeah.
Took a rest in 96.
I hear that.
I feel like there's some things to fix.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, here we go. It's time to go ahead and start the show. Nothing's gonna
I don't
stop
mean
us,
to...
because it's 1998!
I think
I did forget some lyrics, but I don't give a shit!
It came to an end in 97.
Anyways, yeah, welcome to Fighters February 7. It's KOF 98 because, fuck, I closed my eyes for the flashes in this game. I forgot.
Oh shit, it's Robert from King of Fighters.
Oh, that's still my joke.
Anyways, it's me, Eric, we got Jace, we got Frostey, we got Robo, we got Miles, and this is KOF 98, as I just said. Jace picked this one.
Yes, I did.
So why'd you pick it?
Oh, I was actually about to say that. Thank you. I feel like I have somewhat of a connection with this game just through Mugen itself. Once again,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I discovered something because of Mugen, but this was kind of a gateway for me to.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Quick question: raise your hand if
What's that?
you found out about Iori through Homer. If you know, you know.
Yeah, sorta.
Not me. I played KOF first.
All right, fair enough. Anyways, I'm sorry, Jace. Please continue.
Yeah, Mugen became a gateway for so many things for me. I learned about so many awesome fighting games just through that community alone. And while the community nowadays is kind of questionable at best,
It's
and
still some
fucked
good
at
eggs.
worst. Yes, that's why I said questionable
Like the
at
Battle
best.
Craze team.
Yeah. And I know there's a couple of decent people in Mugen Guild, but that's like an exception and not a rule.
Yeah.
I can't take away from the fact that I discovered some awesome fighting games through it, especially the King of Fighters franchise, which I hadn't known about until I played Mugen. So, you know, big fucking shout out to that.
I found out about KOF 98, which was where my first KOF game came from the days of browsing Kylera servers back when I was like,
On my crack shoot.
if you could believe it, like 10 or 11. You know, way too young to be doing something like that.
Right.
And,
You were a young lion who was hungry.
well, I definitely had a good entry point to the series, that's for sure.
You did better than I
couldn't-
did.
I couldn't read Terry's Moon quotes. I'm just gonna be like, hubba bubba, I'm in the pink today,
today.
I discovered King of Fighters through Capcom versus SNK2.
Holy shit.
That's fair.
Oh, I just remembered. I actually had played a SNK fighting game before KOF 98, like on a real arcade. In frickin' Auburn,
Damn it.
the Auburn Mall, back when it had an arcade, had a Neo Geo machine, and Art of Fighting 1 was one of the games on it. I
Wait, they had a Neo Geo over there?
Yeah, I vividly remember because the attract mode had that little family portrait of the Sakazaki
I do
family
not know
being
how to play
cracked.
no one.
That's fair. Neither do I.
But yes, I do remember that Neo Geo there. It was next to a cabinet of Hook.
Robin Hooks? I mean, Robin.
Williams Hook.
Yes. Why was I blanking on his name?
When you
Fuck.
say Hook, you mean the pinball machine?
No, there was like an
The
arcade beat
there was
'em
an
up.
arcade game.
Well, damn.
It was made by Iron.
Oh, Rugal. Rugal, my favorite character that owns a pizzeria.
Yeah,
Wow.
down, way
Pizzeria,
down Mexico
Rugal.
way.
Damn
it, what's...
I remember that arcade also had Carnival, which scared the shit out of me when I was younger.
Oh, same. There was this one pizzeria I wouldn't go into because they had a Carnival machine right at the entry.
Yeah, there it is.
No, I got
yeah, the
dude.
chippies. Get some of them fish and chips, son.
So, so the thing about me and KOF is I always knew what King of Fighters was. Like, that was my first game. I think the first one I ever owned was KOF 11. But I've always been shit at KOF.
You want to know the first KOF game I played in the arcades?
95.
No, actually. Well past that. It was at a
Neo
Chuck E.
Wave?
Cheese of all Yes, Neo Wave. It was
Wow.
at a Chuck E. Cheese's of all places.
That's crazy.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Imagine Chuck E. Cheese himself waddling up to you in costume being like, hey, let's run the set!
But then he sees
No
the game,
playing
he's
as
like,
Rugal now!
no. He'd see the
No,
machine,
Rugal
he's like,
Rugal!
nah, I have a joke. No, he sees that it's Neo Wave, he's like, oh, now you're on your own, kid, sorry.
I want Charles Entertainment Cheese to perform a Reppuken. I want him to do a Raging Storm.
I vividly remember my father getting a victory over me in that game because I didn't really know how to play KOF, and I mean, neither did my dad, but he used a Choi, and I didn't really know how to deal with the character crouching down like that, and he took advantage of it.
Oh, goodness.
He just saw the small guy and he thought it was funny. Which, when you have like half a character that's like half the size of his partner with like Freddy Krueger gloves, yeah, that's mildly amusing.
Okay, now I can't stop thinking about Chuck E. Cheese trying to do fucking Reppuken! Jinfu Jinrai! Raging Storm!
I mean, young Geese is in that game. And
Oh yeah,
way
Art
they
of
do
Fighting
his
2 Geese.
The way they do his voice is really funny.
What'd they do?
They just pitched up his SVC Chaos /UK2.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
I found it out when I was doing a Wheel of Fate stream. Interestingly enough, that was the stream that we ended up getting raided by Dino Police.
Oh, that's great.
I think I've told this story before about the funniest thing I ever saw in the wrong cabinet. Oh wow, this game might be a little loud. Hold on, let me just tweak the volume really quick. But I've told this story before. I know I have.
Don't hit him.
But I was at some arcade down in Florida a few years ago. I turned the corner and I see what I think is a Soul Calibur 2 machine, but inside of it was actually SVC Chaos.
Wow.
Chaos jump scare?
That's funny. You know, I love SVC Chaos, but I don't think I would trade it for a Soul Calibur 2. That's kind of a net
No,
loss.
not at all. And it still had like the panel art and stuff.
Okay,
Actually, I was gonna say, if you, I was gonna say share my introduction to KOF.
oh yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Actually, my first any kind of introduction to KOF, I think, was seeing a bit of SVC Chaos. Actually, I think it was a machine that just had a whole bunch of games on it, and one of them was that. I think maybe the Plus hack that had Zero and like the Martians as just easily selectable characters as opposed to entering in via code. Not only that, I think it was one of those early games I managed to find on like emulation and all that. Eventually, I could thank everybody else around here for like getting me a bit more interested in KOF. But I'd say the first one I played was, what was the first PS3 one? The one that had
11.
Yeah.
No wait.
11.
You said PS3. That's
No.
12.
No, 12.
Yeah, it had
Yo.
very few characters in comparison to what happened later. I found it in a Bold Moose. I thought, yo, you know what? I want to try out more KOF, but then I realized, oh wait, this is nothing in comparison to some
This
of
is
the
the
other games that
stinky
are out there.
one.
So I got Maximum Impact for Xbox instead, and I think I got a better deal out of that.
Oh, I just want to mention, after I played CVS 2 so long ago, I remember I actually got KOF Orochi collection for the Wii.
There's the freaking Rajinken, jeez.
Orochi collection's
figured-
pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a few emulation problems, but it's a decent way to first experience the games.
On the topic of SVC Chaos,
And I'm out.
I remember seeing a very rare dedicated SVC Chaos cabinet in
Really?
Tahlequah.
All right, GG.
Yeah, GG.
Like this is what they
That's rad.
like. That's what they used to show off this Super Nintendo emulator.
That's great.
That's really ironic when you consider how the arcade version of Primal Rage has been like not properly emulated.
I thought
Ever.
that someone was working on that.
They are. It's still not complete.
Yeah.
And the way they're doing is that they're working around the copy protection rather than solving the copy protection. But it's still better than it's ever been. But
God,
it's
why
funny
can't...
how funny how the introduction to emulation for you was Primal Rage, a game notably.
No,
Notable.
specifically that was Super Nintendo. My first
it's the Super
real
Nintendo version.
Okay, yeah. But just to speak on that quickly, if people who don't know it, like the copy protection for Primal Rage, come on, brain, work with me, please. Fucking no one cares. What was really my first example of emulation was I have a family who lived down in I think it's Pennsylvania. And we went over to their place years ago, and in the basement they had all sorts of like main machines set up.
Oh, that's rad.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, that's actually how I got introduced to Mega Man Power Bat Fighters.
Ooh,
Like,
good.
I got really hyped every time I went to the bowling alley to play it on the freaking emulated cabinet.
Oh, the Ultracades, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were actually official. I was trying to look those up weeks ago because, like, what was that thing that had like a Y2K ugly anime mascot?
That's what I was thinking of.
Yo, shout out to the USA sports team, by the way.
For real, why won't they bring them back? It
Because
pisses me off.
Because everybody keeps stealing their invitations.
Well, they need to email the fucking invitations next time.
Like, that's literally how the new Faces team got into KOF
We're
97.
going to have to do something tells me we're going to have to do something a little more serious to make them think we're not jokes.
No, I don't
What
want
you
them to
mean?
be any serious. I want it to be just as is.
Oh no, I'm not talking about them being serious. I'm talking about like SNK.
Oh, like a push
still-
to get them
like
to
SNK
recognize.
Yeah, like SNK still thinks they're jokes, and that we think they're jokes.
No, we
Look,
don't. The thing is, I think they've said you guys are. I might be wrong here, but if I remember correctly, they actually came out and said, "Why do you guys like these dudes so much? They're supposed to be jokes." It's like they know that people
Well, they
act.
don't look like jokes.
As I was saying,
And
it's
even-
just one of those things where it's like, it's probably funnier to them than it is to us. You know, just
Clearly.
something
Clearly.
we're never gonna be able to get them to reconcile with.
See, what we need to do is just have Brian Battler become such a meme that SNK will have to put them into the next one. I'm telling you, I want to see Brian Battler rotating memes all over Twitter.
You already do though, every now and then at least.
But we need more.
anytime that there is like a fucking like reveal for some sort of KOF thing, Dino always photoshops Brian Battler into it.
As you should.
Just every time SNK makes a post, we need to like fill it with Brian Battler rotation.
Okay, no, we
Let's
gotta
not
watch
do
ourselves.
that.
We can't turn ourselves into Snyderverse fans.
Ugh, God.
Release the heavy D cut.
Don't do my man Heavy D like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is quaint. Okay. Wow, gee, thank you. Great game.
Speaking on Mugen, by the way, I actually just think about just how much of so much of Mugen is just people using a lot of shit from SNK shit, even if it's a character that is not supposed to be SNK styled.
Well, because these games were very easily copied. These games got emulated very quickly and very easily. And they were very inexpensive.
Hey, where my ball at?
They were very
That's my
inexpensive.
ball. No, my ball.
And
That's
with that,
ball.
they had such a success in Southern America. So
No,
as well
my
as
balls.
China. So it's easy to see why they would be able to get those assets so easily.
Oh yeah, I ain't knocking it. I just like, hot damn.
It's funny.
Especially when I see like blast effects sprites, I just see that used so much with various Mugen characters.
They're also good looking, so that's another
yeah.
point in this
I
corner.
tried messing around with blast effects. That shit is hard.
How do I do the Brian rotation? Ah!
Oh, Brian Copter?
Isn't that a
Half
DP?
circle back and punch in the air.
Oh. I say that, and Frosty just did not want me to have fun.
I got
Mom!
I got
Mom, Frosty's being mean to me!
I got the OCV with Rio.
OCV, that's a phrase I haven't, or
What's that?
word. That's something I haven't heard in a long time.
One character victory.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's quarter circle forward punch in the air, my bad.
Pardon me.
I'll keep that in mind next time I play Battler.
Trades with or stuffs damn near everything. Quote super combo. Which is no stretch of the truth. One thing I do love about SNK games, they really know how to make grapplers fun.
Yes, they do.
Same as Arika, but they don't have a whole lot of examples.
I mean, I'd say Duran is all the proof they need.
True.
Darude.
Also, I think now that we're talking about SNK related shit, I think now's the perfect time to talk about my mortal nemesis, Genets.
Oh yes,
Yep.
the Go Nuts.
Yes, go nuts. Fucking, when I first played SVC Chaos, I was thinking, oh, I'm liking this, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling it. And then I get to go Mr. Go Nuts himself. And then I just die. I just die and I die and I die and I die and I die.
You fell
Kokodisca.
victim to the coconut
Kokodisca.
discount.
I hear it in my
Kokodisca.
I hear it in my sleep.
Oh, that's good.
It took
Shin
me
Motoris!
It took me 20 tries, but recently I did finally get past that and beat the arcade mode. Yes, I got the bad ending, but it still counts.
Wait, bad ending. We're talking about SVC Chaos?
Yeah, there's two endings you can get. The one where,
Okay,
like...
yeah.
God damn it.
Because you were talking about going to for a second, I thought you were talking about KF96. Then you said
My
bad
bad.
ending. Then you said bad ending, and I was like, oh, they're talking about SVC Chaos. That's my bad for not listening properly.
AOF 96 is Genets is not nearly as powerful as SVC Chaos units.
But you know what Genets is really good at? Windsurfing.
Yep.
Not a joke. That was listed in one of the files as his forte in sports. I actually made a good edit.
Oh no!
I made like a meme edit of Gonit's head on the windsurfer's body, and it took off. Especially in like Japanese work, because I had guys like, so that's how he does it.
I think Gonets might be one of my favorite like bosses in KOF. He's just a really cool design.
Yeah, that's true.
Call me
He's sick.
basic, but I'm with Rugal.
Oh, I also really like Rugal, don't worry.
I mean, who
For me-
doesn't like a man that can run a pizzeria?
For me, it's a three-way tie between Geese, Rugal, and Genets. The only reason Genets is a little bit lower is because I still have some salty beef with them.
There's
Another
beef.
one I really like is Adelheid. I wish SNK would acknowledge Adelheid more.
Who's that?
Like,
Oh, right, his
he
son.
kinda-
I remember.
That's good. That's Rugal's son.
Yeah, it took me a minute because I remember him in fucking KOF 11.
Yeah, he was a mid-boss man, I think.
I remember him
Also,
being
Duck
playable.
King! The king in the back.
Yeah, and fucking
And Ryuhaku Toto.
yeah.
I
What
always
was
liked
his daughter's name
Adelheid.
again? Fuck me.
Kasumi.
Kasumi's dead. He'll never get another playable appearance.
At least he got CVS 2.
Oh yeah, they did
Ah,
it great.
son of a bitch.
Of course, we also can't forget his cameo in Maximum Impact 2 as the guy driving the bulldozer.
Kasumi, times are tough out here. I haven't been in a KOF in years. I gotta pay the bills somehow. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Yoinky Splunky.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh shit, it's Robert from King of Fighters.
And then just because you said it, I can't do it. No, I can't.
He's self-conscious about the kicks.
It's so harder to do the other direction.
Well, that was a weird interaction.
Wow, player 2, Robert, is really hard.
No, I hit the wrong end plate! Dude! I had the opportunity in my hands and I squandered it!
Damn.
Apparently they
Oh,
talked,
that intro.
apparently they had that intro because they have like the same accent or something. For some reason.
Also, hey, it's the background that I associate with Prince because he uses his Twitter head.
Oh yeah, I had that for a minute. Wait, do I still
Also,
have
I
it?
think Saiken
Oh yeah, I
So's
changed it to
design-
something else I found in Pexels.
Also, Saiken So's design would be heavily improved here if you just wore pants. I hate when people wear shorts with that kind of... I hate when people wear shorts with a jacket. It's counterintuitive.
Yeah, but
I
you know,
don't
sometimes...
mind
Let
the
me eat
design.
my lunch!
Well, you know,
You have something against me grubbing?
I mean, I wear shorts with a jacket.
sometimes you want to be comfortable, but you don't want to commit too hard to it.
Well, commit or go home, punk ass. I'm kidding, this is a bit.
Yeah, some really hot takes from Fighters February 7, as you can see.
Alright.
If you
See,
wear
what you
pants,
don't-
fuck you.
No, if you wear shorts, fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
What you don't know as
You ain't
that
Joey, you ain't Trainer Joey. Shorts ain't comfortable and easy to wear, you're just a punk ass
What about
bitch.
Trader Joe's?
See, what you don't know is that Jace is actually our resident fashionista.
Oh, well, obviously.
I'm gonna play as Hydran even though I can never see
I mean,
him.
I like to think I'm a pretty good fashionista. Well, I design good-looking characters.
I mean, that's a step right towards that.
I mean, I wouldn't turn on the fit made by Eric, the Mayor Aponte.
Yeah, give me your characters. I'll make them look good.
Gooder. Oh, that was a pretty cold intro, not gonna lie.
Why is Hydran like that?
I think he just puts you in the
Oh,
fucking
here we
claw
go.
washing machine.
Here we
Here
go.
comes the spinning.
There's the move. There's the move.
Oh god. You just picked that so you could spam it, didn't you?
My sibling used to piss me off with that move so much back in the
Don't
day.
jump. Stay down. Block. Or use your own
You-
DP like he's General from Kaiser Knuckle.
Piss.
I charged it on the way down too.
Hey, don't pull me, you fucking weirdo. Oh, goddamn it. Oh,
Do it.
quit fucking me! Fucking creep.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do when you have the ability to steal health.
That son of a bitch.
Actually, I think Hydran might be one of my favorite characters design-wise. Or at least with his moves. I don't know.
He's pretty cool.
Son of a... I was trying to input my super!
Man, I'm so
Oh,
glad this will be the last arcade game we play for Fights Forever because I am not dealing with these flashes great.
You can disable them.
You can?
Yeah, you just go into the the test menu and turn off flash. It's grouped up with the blood setting.
Oh, so I have to actually mess with the dips. Damn it.
No,
wait a
not in
minute.
the dips. You just F2. Or rather, you gotta hit F3 and then F2. Because
Well, you have to. I'd
it's
say that you have to
Japanese.
hit the service button since you technically make that whatever you like.
Oh,
Some people
damn
put it on make it 9. Some people make it F2, etc.
No, oh, no, god damn. How,
I'll just
what
look
did
away
he-
whenever.
Hydra's just
Alright.
fucking everything. Goodness.
He has a lot of moves. He's versatile. Ain't no joke.
My nuts are versatile.
Let's start recording. Whatever. My bad.
It's all good.
Allen cartridge.
By the way, correct me if I'm wrong, Hydern's the one that got the design in the most recent KOF 15, where he just kind of looks like a member of S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Yeah, pretty much. Also here, Robo, you'll enjoy this joke. For a bit.
Raijingen.
What the? I forgot you can do that. Holy shit.
I love how Choi, or not Choi. I love how Chang in the background just rubbing. Bro's just he's in his own lane.
He's eating them beans. Or something. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure it's some kind of Korean dish.
It's probably Korean barbecue.
Oh, by the way, these beans have spider webs in them.
Yeah, be the ketchup.
The fucking natto.
By the way, that pile of natto is none other than Bean Zawa.
The what?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
I remember that sentence from a video, but I don't remember what it is. I just know
Bean
these
Zawa?
beans have spider webs in them. That's the thing.
Oh,
that's
that's
from
from
Bobobo.
that's from Bobobo bit.
Yeah, and I was.
Oh.
And then I was just quoting the Japanese version of it. Sub.
Yeah, okay, that's where I remember it. It's from fucking Bobo.
You know, everyone talks about how great the backgrounds in KOF games are, and they are so right. Because I just noticed that, look, there's a lady like flapping her laundry out there in the window.
Oh damn, I didn't even notice that. And after all these
Yeah, SNK really are like the best at what they do in terms of sprite art.
Intricate detail. Like, there's just those little bits on like every single stage from what I've seen. Whether it be cameos or just cool little things you can see in the background.
I also love how they never tried to give a chain to Chang's ball attacks.
Probably
Gotta
would've been
think
hard.
smart, not hard.
Yeah, that probably would have been hard to sprite, so they just were like, you know what, let's just
On
make
top
them
of, like,
all fly around, no one's gonna
everything.
care.
Oh, I did not sidestep.
Send them to Korea. Oh wait, wrong move. Can Frosty hit it? Aw.
Yeah, that's what.
Unfortunately, Rio was not able to send anyone to Ixon Station.
I don't have that. I'm not playing that version of Rio actually.
Oh wait, it's an EX version or whatever?
Yeah.
No, it's yeah. Wait, I thought it was in regular Rio.
No. EX version does not have Ichigo Kisatsu.
Oh, you were using EX Rio. That's right.
Well, if I can just make one request, I think we need to take him to the station sometime this night.
Alright, maybe next time. Did I just pick EX Rio again?
And I gotta play as Kyo just so I
No,
can
you-
send someone to the bodega.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have the EX portraits in Vanilla KOF 98. That's a
Yeah,
UM thing.
it's really annoying.
That's like a really good change for UM, honestly.
Pardon me, so sorry.
I think I just said farted. I'm like, oh, okay.
Apparently they made like a whole
I'm always
version of
farting.
that. Apparently they made a whole version of that Ondo that
Troy does.
Joyce thinks. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's fun.
I need to find that.
Damn, Joy, what are you doing? You need to be going to American Idol, dog. Just imagine this tiny, skinny, weird-looking dude going up to an American Idol and be like, "I have a song to sing for you all today."
And the judge is like, "Aren't you a convicted criminal?"
I'm hoping to
The
stop
point
your life
being-
as an idol.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that they're actually terrible criminals and not just goofy guys stuck with Kim.
Almost 100% kidnapped by Kim Kaplan.
Well,
Just grabbed him by the fucking collar. It's like, you know what? Reformation now.
Hey,
come
look.
with me.
there's a Yori in the background at like 6 pixels.
Oh, also in the far distance, there is also Terry and Mai.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, I even noticed. I even saw
Oh my
them.
God.
Wonder if they're still
I've
there.
been playing this game for over a decade. I never noticed that.
And they're all standing outside the Neo Geo world. Land,
Play as
whatever.
often as I do, you just find that. And now there's Ralph and Clark.
Oh yeah, wow, it's actually changing.
They're cross changer pose, whatever the fuck that is.
It's some Sentai reference.
It's not the Ikari Warriors team without a Sentai reference.
You know, I know it's just my brain just doing its
Oh, I
thing,
crossed
but
up.
I see that Volkswagen Beetle over there, and I think everybody knows what I'm thinking.
It's Lupin.
No,
Lupin and
Bumblebee.
Lupin and oh, God, I'm stupid. I forgot they drive the Fiat,
Yeah.
which stands for "Fix It Again, Tony."
Given how much damage their cars take in any single episode of Lupin, that's a fitting acronym.
Also, I just gotta say,
Jace, you okay? You kind of glitched there.
And how am I now?
You're
Perfect.
normal. You're fine.
Okay, cool. I love how the bit kind of came full circle whenever they made like Super Sentai Clark in KOF All Stars.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that's a thing. That rules.
He was in there whenever the game was first starting out. He was like an award for clearing certain events and so much. I hate whenever I stutter.
I just realized you have max meter. That's terrifying.
Thanks for reminding me. I usually forget.
Oh, that's spot dodge. Like honestly, KOF All Stars. It was definitely one of the better mobile games I've played with gotcha elements,
Yeah.
but it's currently facing like a massive power creep deal going on.
That's
Like
depressing.
Like all of the good units are like the newest ones released. All your older units are basically worthless. It's fucking rough.
Sounds like a
you
lot
have
of
to be a
gacha
total
games.
whale. Yeah, I know it is like a lot of other gacha games, but it's especially depressing when it's KOF All Stars.
Yeah,
Because
when
it's a really fucking cool mobile game. It's a beat 'em up that you can do some sick shit in.
it has all these characters that you really like. You know, I think one of the great appeals about KOF is that there's a lot of characters that you can sort of like, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of a word. I'm thinking of a word.
Project onto?
Project onto. Yeah.
There's someone for everybody in KOF.
I picked the right rail this time.
And especially helps whenever you have like wacky ass crossovers like let's see if I can name a few off the top of my head. Gintama, Dead or Alive,
John Cena.
WWE.
Yeah, WWE. Tekken, Samurai Showdown, that's an obvious one.
Samurai Showdown was the best one because they got that commercial that had hold on.
Sagata-
Mike. Who's the cunt who played Kamen
Dead or
Rider
Alive?
again?
They also crossed over with Dead or Alive,
Yeah, I said that.
Ichigeku Hisatsu!
Who's the dude who played the first Kamen Rider
Isn't that
again?
Sagata Centro?
Yeah, but we're talking about
the guy that played
Yeah,
Hellwater?
I'm actually asking my brother because he knows Kamen Rider stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fujioka or something like that. Even he's just saying Segata Sanshiro. I feel like we should give him more than just that.
Yeah, that's true.
What else have they crossed over
It's
with?
Hiroshi Fujioka.
Thank you. There it is.
Hiroshi Fujioka.
Shouts out.
Yeah, shout out to the guy.
I had a hard time remembering it, but I had to think real hard.
There was another whack-ass gotcha game they crossed over with. There's probably some others that I don't remember. But I especially adored the WWE crossover because John Cena called out Kyo's bullshit for treating Shingo like a joke.
Yeah, right on, Johnny.
And he was like, you know what? I'll put you under my wing, kid. never give up. It was honestly kind of adorable. Like, I'm all up for John Cena boosting Shingo.
Ah, yes.
Let's see,
John
Seven
Cena,
Knights, Seven
my favorite
Deadly
King of Fighters
Sins,
character.
ew. Street Fighter, of course. Oh, wait, they did 2 Street Fighters, one for 5 and one for 6.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now, I'm surprised that they haven't had any kind of Sega crossover yet.
There
given,
was.
like,
Virtual
Please tell me-
Fighter.
oh, okay, fair enough.
The fucking Virtual Fighter one.
But
It had a Kira, Yuki, Jackie, and Sarah Bryant. Although only Akira and Sarah got their retro models. But that was where we also got Low Poly, Rugal, and Kim, though.
ooh, that
Oh, that
sounds
rules.
sick.
I know that someone might have modded the retro Rugal and Kim in there. In KOF 15.
No, Rugal was there. I think he might
No,
not
I
have been a
mean-
playable unit.
No, I mean, I feel like I know that someone modded low
Oh, modded them into the most recent KOF. Yeah, totally. I
yes,
remember
that's what I'm
seeing
trying to
that.
say. Sorry.
Sorry. That's on me.
No, you're fine.
See, I
Oh,
was
that
hoping
rules.
that, given that we have crossover with Fist of the North Star for Sonic, I'm surprised we didn't have one for KOF.
Funny to think that, so, if I remember correctly, fucking Tetsuo Hara does all the character art for the Fist of the North Star game. Which means he quite possibly could have drawn Sonic.
Which
Hell yeah.
is the fucking hardest thing I can imagine, and that makes me happy.
Alright, Robo.
Also, can I just say that I especially love when John Cena beat Ignitz and was like, no, you have to turn Nests into a proper pharmaceutical company. Also,
Right.
they had no right giving Undertaker, like, the best ultimate move in the game. Like, he does this fucking Tombstone Pile Driver with fucking dark magic.
Why is
He
my thing not
levitates him
going?
into the air, crashes down with it, and then finishes it with an Orochi-style full-screen blast.
Oh, Robo, hit F3.
And if that isn't the coolest shit to come out of KOF All-Stars, I don't know what is.
Are your buttons set?
That might be the problem. 1 second.
The buttons are A and B are weak punch and weak kick, and C and D are heavy punch and heavy kick.
Oh, Robot's played a KOF game before.
All right, yeah, we were talking about that. My bad.
My bad. I thought, oh, hey, I totally have set the things before, but then I realized, oh, wait, dumbass. That's for freaking, the PC version.
Yeah, me and Robot usually play 98 UM.
Jockey.
I love Shingo. I just love Shingo.
Yes, I found the thing I was talking about. Just look at that image. It's really funny.
Oh, that rules.
Rugal got his ass smashed by a racist. Not a racist. Undertaker's just generally cunty.
Oh, okay, yeah, that Sonic arc does go fucking hard.
What do I got? I have Hydern, Robert, and
I remember that part in Sonic Frontiers when Super Sonic just walks up to the Titan, fucking beats the shit out of it, and then he just goes, "Bye wa, Moshinderu!" And then Titan just goes, "Nani?"
Alright, Okay, who's player 1?
I am.
Player 1 is Robo.
Okay, I found you.
I love how messed up Robert's ponytail gets when he's charging up EX.
That's funny.
Alright, he doesn't have the rapid kicks in this version.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Vice is so cool. I wish I could play as her.
Bold of you to assume I even know how to play as her. What specifically is her deal anyway? I admit that half the reason I thought she was
Vice and Mature were agents for Rugal, who teamed up with Iori because of the Orochi blood.
cool. Ah.
And Mature and Vice also have that Orochi one officially.
Is that why she's a stretchy bitch?
Well, it's more so.
That's just their fighting style.
Well, both of them have stretchy stuff.
It's sort of like how. No, you wouldn't get that reference. I'm stumped in my own thoughts. Fuck.
At the very least, I know how to play Yori. Kind of.
I love how the way that they balanced out that anti-air thing with the neck spinning thing got balanced in later games by just them excluding it. Like he doesn't have it in KOF 15.
He has it in KOF 2002 UM.
Oh, that's good to know. What about? Okay, fair enough. What about 14? I don't think he has it in 14.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, I heard 4, and for some reason I thought you were about to say Fortnite.
I heard Porky for some reason, probably my own headphones, but I was about to mention that. No, it's gonna derail this whole thing. I'm not gonna say it.
Yo, when's my on hell skin in Fortnite?
Honestly, a KOF collab in Fortnite would fuck so hard. How you doing with this fucking...
I mean, they've already been in a
World Cup
battle
or anything?
royale, so it's only a matter of time.
Wait, were they in PUBG?
No, they were in some mobile one, but they were there. It was Kyo, Terry, Mai, and Athena.
Athena rolling up to you with a gun.
What was it called? I'll see if I can find it.
Oh shit, the person with the Rio skin just creates a very impressive 90s. Oh my god, here comes Athena with the blicky!
Rules of Survival? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I believe it was Rules of Survival.
Oh, there's a follow-up to
No,
that.
this is a different crossover.
Fucking
Or
slam
maybe it
dunk
wasn't?
that shit.
Man, it's hard to tell if all these fucking mobile ones, they all look the same.
And also, while we're on the topic, blah 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 blah.
If
While
only-
we're
if
on
only
the
these-
topic,
If only these mobile crossovers could be console crossovers.
yeah.
What were we gonna say?
I was trying to say, speaking of KOF, I'd like to think that one of the best how do I say this? One of the best game intros, aside from KOF 1998, is the one for King of Fighters 14.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, at least in my humble opinion.
What?
My favorite all-timer fighting game intro was Kaiser Knuckles with fucking Kazuya charging up on the hill, and it's just very me in that nature.
Oh, that's valid.
Tekken 5's is mine.
Like I said this when I posted the video tonight for the fucking Kaiser Knuckle upload. Shouts out to Polar Bear. But like, Dankuga is the better game, but Kaiser Knuckle had the better intro.
I like
Right.
the Fight Fever intro. It's just some, it's just one of the characters, Master Taiku, looking at his sunset, doing a bunch of hand signs, and it's like, you want to be the best in the world at fighting? Something challenge or something stupid like that. And it's like the text is enormous.
Yeah, the Korean version actually has like an actual thing or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know what it says because I don't read Korean, but you know, if you want to glean some story out of that, there you go.
I also like the Carnival's Revenge intro, just because
It's classic.
Same.
it's so corny, but it's such a classic.
You know, it's a really cool one. Fatal Fury 3's.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's pretty good.
When you got Geese setting up shop in his
Slamming his foot down on the table because he's the boss
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, massive dick energy.
I have to go with either Tekken 2, PS1 version specifically, even though there is a vibe to the fucking Heihachi just staring at you angrily as he just fucking flames encompass him from the arcade version. But also, EX3's opening is great. Like, just seeing Ryu and Ken sparring near the waterfall with that fucking banger, freaking super. Ah!
Why are fighting games like are modern fighting games like making it so like you only see the intro once ever?
Because they can't
Terrible.
top themselves from the past.
Yeah, but
I
like
don't
some
know.
of those intros are sick though.
Well, you know, some people probably look at it once because they just want to get to the game, which, you know, valid. Lord knows I skip some stuff when I play some certain games.
You also have to consider that a lot of these arcade intros were done as like ways to attract people. And kind of a moot point when you already have the game.
Well, I want it to attract me again.
You know?
Then they'll get another intro.
I want it to keep attracting me because I am dating it. I'm going to lick the. I'm gonna lick my console and talk Toity.
Open the door, get on the floor. No, am I gonna finish this? No, I won't.
Vaughn muted. Vaughn muted. Vaughn muted.
Von muted. Von muted.
I've been battler.
There it is. There's the spin.
There's a spin, yeah, baby.
I'll
Oh, by
never
the
forget
way-
how the. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
No, you go.
If you
Oh
want
wait, hold on. I got another joke. Vice has joined the Felt. It's another home select reference for y'all because I know y'all love those. Okay, I'm sorry. Please continue.
I just understand them a little bit more. But I'm still going with my mentality that Vice is another part of cool, stretchy chicks. And she's on my list. That's unfortunately not very long, but I'll take whatever I can get.
Anyways, I'm sorry, Miles. Please, what were you saying?
I forgot.
Sorry, that's on us. That's on me.
My bad.
And I was trying to say it's some stupid joke like, "Hey, Under Night, it would be really nice if you play the intro again."
Oh, I finally have an idea of how the stretching quote-unquote works. Everyone in this game was just doing the zoom punch. They're all
Yeah, I
breaking
guess
their
it's
bones.
Punch!
No, I could say that's fair, but let me have my.
Of
let me have my
course, I'm
fun.
not gonna deny you.
I at least know how to play Chizuru somewhat. I've been battlered. They battlered me.
Can I fight Jace?
Ooh,
Be my guest.
pogging. Pharmacy.
Fuck those guys. Although there were a few Capcom versus SNK comics. And they were equally insane.
I hope you're ready for me to go to the bodega.
See, thinking about those manhwas, I'll usually think about the EX2 manhwa, where inexplicably Ryu and Ken are like construction workers.
Yeah, that was something that was also made from the Street Fighter 2 manhwa. Which I actually found out wasn't official, because I thought it was. But everything else after that was, surprisingly.
You know, you think Ken working at a construction yard might have been an intentional reference to that in 6?
Potentially.
No!
Oh,
My
that would be
bodega.
sick if it was.
Miles, why don't you go to the
But
bodega
I don't
with me?
think they would. Like,
I'm
the
not
thing
hungry.
is, the thing about those manhwa is that they were more or less made for that region. So when I'm talking about manhwa, you know, it's the classic, we're strangers looking in on a culture that's not ours. Because, you know, Hong Kong stuff does have its own sort of, like, what's the words I'm looking for? Style, I guess.
True.
Like, they
but
really love, like, if there's anything I've learned, especially from re-looking at Sea Tiger a ton of times, is that they really love shock value stuff.
Oh, that's for real.
True. Though,
I hit you with the tip of my toes.
given the stranger kind of things I've seen as like references here and there for Capcom stuff in any mainline Street Fighter game, I wouldn't put it past if at the very least it was maybe
Okay,
a slight
might be
intentional
good with
one.
Chris.
But
Also, King is so fucking cool.
She really is.
Oh no, I missed.
I once saw some jabroni on Twitter saying that she's too androgynous.
Shut up.
whoa, what?
Imagine thinking that's a problem.
Some people are just stupid. What can you say?
Bro, she beautiful as is. Like,
Like, if she's, like, if you want something that's more generic, let's just go
Ow.
for mine.
Play another character.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Play another.
Ugh.
Okay, I think I know what kind of team I'm good with. I'll lead with you. Go with you. And then just to be spicy,
Hell yeah.
everyone, please put Heavy D in more games.
True.
Please put the USA team in more games. SNK, I'm projecting this into your brains now with my special ability.
We will send our we will send the E-Town Psionic Warriors after you if our demands are not met.
The Psionic Warriors. I'm dead.
I love KOF's. I love KOF's special intros between certain matchups.
They're so good.
They give so much life to these characters.
I wish they did them more often these days.
Yeah, same.
Like, how can you include Geese in the game and not have Terry scream Geese at him?
Can I give them props though? They put
Probably
in a
gonna
special
eat so
intro
much
between
garbage in the next
Leona
few
and
seconds.
Chang. Because
Yes,
of that glitch.
I know they did that in 14 at least, but I hope
Yeah, I beefed
they
it.
couldn't have done that in 15 because Chang's not in it. But anyway,
Oh yeah, hit that yoinky splinky, old man.
if I recall, like, the most recent like special intro animations I've seen, I think would have to be Tekken 8, last I recall.
Yep, Tekken 8 has
And
them.
they got a good beefy amount of them.
Final question: can you hear my brother snoring in the background?
No.
No,
I can hear
Oh,
my
yo, don't put me in there.
I can hear my upstairs neighbor listening to freaking dance music.
Look at me do that freaking uwu face.
I forgot he
Just
could
like,
shimmy on the ground.
Oh yeah, here comes the Brian Copter. Let's go. Give me the best shot, Mr. Battler.
Okay.
Turn up the volume because this is a funeral for the living. Yeah,
He gets
baby.
spinned on.
Like, look at this. Look at Brian's moveset. How can you reject this repeatedly?
By having incredibly poor taste.
True.
EX mode, extra mode with Brian is so much fun because he can.
Hey, let's go.
What can
See, that's my Brian. That's my Brian.
There it is. That's the true friendship.
What can Brian do in EX mode? I forgot.
In backdashes and forward dashes, he can do Brian Copter, which is how you do like insanely fast
Holy
ones.
shit! I did not know that. That's great.
That's how I've been like charging in at you guys.
speaking on Mugen from earlier, has there been any
I was trying to do the
edits
fucking
of Brian?
ground.
Any what edits?
Has been any like goofy meme Brian edits? You know,
There
like
has to have been. There has to have been.
I think there was one that just
I
did the
know.
copter.
yes,
Yeah, I
that's
know there's a
exactly the
movie
kind of
for this.
goofy shit I'm looking for.
Brian.
There's also Brian with multiple A's.
Let's see.
See, it reminds me of my
people I haven't
favorite
used yet. Let's try
goofy bullshit character,
Billy.
which is Krakavole, and it's literally just it's just a heritage for the
Kuma.
future Joseph. But every single move either shoots or spins Cracker Volley every time.
Kakavole.
It is it's a sight to behold, and also it's just a fucking a really crusty version of his Caesar scream when he does the super.
So I'm so sorry for always yawning.
I'm always confused. Why does Billy mounting on top of the pole make that sound? Sounds like a dog
Because
barking.
reasons.
It sounds like a dog barking.
Because he's
That's just
crazy.
sound design. Alright, Yashiro.
And I remember being really weirded out when I first found out that the console exclusive, one of the console exclusive characters to King of Fighters 13 was Billy, and like they decided to use his old outfit and stance.
They had console exclusive characters in that game.
Yeah, like Psyche and Billy were those characters as well as the DLC
Ah,
characters.
shit.
You
Oh
know,
my God.
The DLC characters being Kyo, EX Kyo, EX Yori, and Mr. Karate.
Oos.
So that's 5 extra characters. The arcade version did not have these characters.
Damn it.
Sorry to zone you out like that, but I didn't want to have.
No,
I
don't be
didn't want
sorry.
to
You're
hit
playing
with
the
the
game
one
right.
character victory.
If you're playing the game right, don't apologize.
I'm pretty sure I've seen at least one SNK style Dan that just uses Takuma's sprites as a basis.
I remember seeing a.
Why not just use the SVC Chaos sprites?
Then you'd have to acknowledge SBC Chaos.
Yeah, that game rules.
What? Come on.
I know, I'm just being a shit. But I do remember seeing a Karate Man edit that used these Takuma sprites.
Oh, I think I remember that too.
I think it also used Joe's head for some reason. Which I guess makes sense because of the hair.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to jump.
held it too long. I got greedy.
Oh, the dodge! Oh no! Wait! No! Good games.
Here, you want to take my place? I've had a few matches already.
I had the last.
All right, and
I just think it's
had the
cool.
last
What the hell?
Pop-Tart craze.
Although I will say, if I was stupid enough to actually challenge them, I would actually try talk to them in the chat saying, "Hey, do you know anything about the manhwas? What's up with that?"
oh boy.
Probably a good thing.
Cool. That's the intro.
I do have
Yeah, because they hate. Well, Yashiro hates Iori's guts.
That's so cool to see it.
Yeah, to think there was probably a time where we nearly could have gotten Iori instead of Terry, given that how much
Sakurai was.
yeah, Sakurai.
And of course, there was the fucking Terry reveal where it's like, whoever made this character is a genius.
I might have my problems with Ultimate, but it's good to know that Sakurai got good taste. Now give me a better Sonic moveset, alright?
Well, supposedly Sakurai's done with the whole Smash Ultimate thing, but I don't know about Smash itself.
Yeah, he's done for now.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the chance when they could just make a new version that just has everything DLC wise. I mean, I know that's a chance in hell, but
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hello, Richard.
What? Oh, hey, Rich. What the hell?
and there he goes, and there he is again.
Hey, Rich.
Huh?
You're,
This
Rich.
child is.
wow, what the hell?
Try turning your mic on. Check your settings, maybe.
Ah,
I forgot how to do supers.
It depends.
what's the pose you're doing, Kyo?
The supers are like, supers are really depend on the character. For example,
yeah, I'm aware.
Power Gazer is down, back, down, forward.
Well, I know that. I was saying I forgot how to do Chris's supers.
Damn it. I also remember that Kyo and Ryu have the same character designer that made the two of them, right? Why did I think that would work?
Yeah, I took you to the book.
There it is. Oh my god.
I think it's funny that like there's like in King of Fighters 99, you're not immediately able to play as Kyo, but you are able to play as his clones.
Yeah, it's funny. But weren't they all like one of them was based off 98 or something?
One of them is based off 94, 95 Kyo, and the other one's based off of 96 to 97 Kyo.
Like if you're gonna include older versions of characters, that's a good way to go about it.
No. Oh.
In my opinion.
That's a pretty. It's great, especially if there has to be multiple clones. All right, Richard. Do you
Rich. Rich, son, go to your user settings and check your mic stuff there. Cause, oh wait, hold on. Actually, why don't you just talk to us through chat? See what's up.
Hold on, let me eat real quick.
Okay, you can hear us. Did you try resetting Discord yet? Maybe give that a shot. Alright, take your time.
Yeah.
Ah,
Probably in right now.
Speaking of other console King of Fighters games that I've gotten, or well, SNK in general, I actually did find a copy of Fatal Fury Wild Ambition for PS1 when I was at a convention, if I recall. Damn it!
Oh.
Did you get it though?
You had to guide it for the culture.
Wild Ambition is okay, I guess.
It's fine. It's just that the PS1 port could have been better.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess
thankfully,
really
the
has
main,
some Wild Ambition.
yeah,
Seeing that footage Neo Geo now posted of real hardware, like, really taunts me, you know? It's like,
Well-
God, it looks so amazing.
thankfully the main team has made some strides towards getting the Hyper Neo Geo going, but it's still one of those things where it's like still sometimes away. Hey, Rich.
It feels like it's gonna.
Is it
Feels like
working?
it's gonna. Oh, hey, Rich,
Yes, it
I hear
is.
you
Yeah,
now.
we can.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, I could
What's
probably
up,
do something to
beautiful
follow up
people?
on that. Ow!
It feels like it's gonna take a while before we can get Bariki 1 to work.
You know, it'll be
What's up,
worth
beautiful
it.
people? How you doing?
Well, you know, when we get there, it'll be a beautiful day, and we will all like when it comes and Bariki 1's finally playable in a decently emulatable state. We'll have figured out world peace. There'll be no more hunger. All the wars will stop. Everyone's gonna be cool with one another. But we just gotta keep waiting, dog.
It's one of the few situations where I'm probably going to celebrate by drinking.
I mean, hey, party hardy, how you feel it?
I don't usually celebrate while drinking.
Alright, my boy Heavy D, let's put in some work.
You know, it's really funny that that there's like this fighting style that Yori uses that uses claws, because like Nikali also uses that. Also uses something like that, except
More bestial.
well, what's stupid about it is you look at his fingers, and it's obvious that his nails are neatly cut.
Yeah, you know, some people like to get them shits in shape.
I hope someone
Yeah,
got fired
yeah.
for that
But
blunder.
what's confusing is that how can you use your fingers as claws if you don't have fingernails?
Dude's got fire energy, so like.
Maybe
I
he's
got a
got
question.
really tense fingernails, just in general, you know?
Like even if they're short. Okay.
I got short fingernails, but I can cut myself pretty...
I will
where am I
foresee
going with this?
Iori just getting his nails done.
I mean, Iori's definitely seeing a stylist in general. I mean, I think
he was-
someone, if I remember correctly, someone a while ago actually did find, like, what was Iori's outfit based off of at the time, because someone said they referenced some kind of fashion magazine for him.
Shit.
It looks vaguely based off of a school uniform.
I think that's definitely the idea. Let me see if I can find the thing.
I mean, given Vice and Mature was on his team in here, is it
Hey,
too far
I
to say
found it.
that they were the one just making sure his nails were nice and neatly done?
I don't think they would have wanted him to get his nails done if they knew what they were going to do to him, or what he was going to do to them.
Hey, it was, they just didn't know. It's that Orochi blood. Don't worry, they're all right.
Terry, look out, the train's coming. Oh god, he's wearing AirPods. He can't hear us.
There's actually a Yu Yu Hakusho that has a relatively similar fit. He's one of Genkai's boys.
What I've learned, though, in my time seeing KOF is that even if a character is dead, probably not going to be too long before they come back to life through one reason or another.
Oh yeah.
Other magic shenanigans.
It's
or
actually
by matters
rare.
of it just being a unlimited match game.
Ah, fuck! I forgot to make my joke
Oh,
about
critical
how we're-
hit! Let's go!
Whatever.
And then I think about how mentioning the whole nest thing basically dealing with Kyo clones, and I think, was somebody looking over at Spider-Man around that time? I mean, that was literally the same time that the clone saga was going on in Spider-Man. I don't know if that's just happy coincidence or...
the idea of Kyo Kusanagi here paralleling the Spider-Man is really funny to me.
I remember that time when Kyo just stared one of his clones in the face and he said, "This is starting to sound like a bad comic book plot." And this clone said, "It gets worse."
Oh, but yeah, GG's.
I think it's possible that Alright, well, Richard.
I'm so sorry. I was going all day today.
Alright, I'm going to not put Ralph on anchor this time.
I gotta say though, Ralph in 15 probably has my favorite look because he's got the not Ralph, fucking Robert in 15 I love his new look because he's got the porn stash. Like, it's looking good.
I think he looks really stupid with it.
I definitely feel like Robert looks great with a mustache.
He could. It's just he shaved it a little too thin. Looks like he drew it on with pencil.
Now that you mention it.
You know, I can see that.
Also, I know you meant to say Robert, but you said Ralph instead. Just want to shout out KOF 12 and 13, Ralph and Clark, where they're just fucking juiced to the gills.
Oh boy. Oh, never mind.
Max mode, Argentine backbreaker. They never gave it to him ever again. No, well, they did give it to him ever again, not the racing games. In fact, there was a point in time where Ralph had the super armor version of it.
Oh god, I forgot that there was a time where Ralph and Clark were just like mountains of beef.
Same era where they gave Takuma a dad bod, and it's like they should bring that back.
It made too much sense. Like they changed the proportions of everyone in the cast to match their bio, and I always thought that was funny.
Hey, it's like a dad. Like he actually looks like a dad now. He's like squat, but he's like also really jacked.
He's just like, I've kept up with the times, Rio. I'm entering what the kids call my DILF era.
Dad, please don't say that. Oh my god.
Please don't say that, Dad. We're in public. We're in the tournament, Dad. Please be quiet. Hey, ladies, is this doing anything for you? Dad, be quiet!
You know what KOF 13 Takuma belongs in? He looks like he belongs in a Baki manga or chapter.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like he should be Dopo's friend or whatever.
Goodness, he just hit his opponent with the ancient Korean technique delivered to Iksan Station. Part of the ancient martial art that sends anyone to a remote train station in the middle of nowhere. Truly, a masterful technique.
Unfortunately, I'm still not playing that version of Rio. I like used the move once.
Yeah, as long as we saw it once, even if it was a
Yeah.
whiff, I'm fine with that.
It worked when I did it, but
Oh, I guess I wasn't looking then. That's
You
on
weren't?
me.
all right.
I got wandering eye sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
And then all of that just for Yujiro Hanma to just like punch someone with a different like finger going
Oh, why did I
forward
think that would
with an
work?
ancient martial arts technique. Goodness
Yes,
gracious,
you are.
Yujiro Hanma has countered with his extended pinky punch. Truly a masterful technique from ancient Chinese Kung Fu. Oh gods, what's this? Yujiro Hanma just scratched his own ass. Truly a
Oh.
counter move fit for someone that
Oh.
has extensive knowledge of ancient Chinese martial arts. Honestly, that motherfucker could do like anything in his daily life and it'd be equated to some kind of martial art.
I mean, that is pretty much the MO of Baki.
Yeah, that's what's so fucking funny about it. I think I shall get myself some rice wine today. Truly a masterful... He has gripped the rice wine, using only his index finger.
I'ma send you back to the NES game where you belong.
By the way, they now make an arcade stick specifically to play spinning stick games made by SNK.
Awesome.
Time to input my pretzel commands and with that.
Oh, yeah, I could have jumped there. That might have been a smart idea.
Alright, this was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off early too. I want to get myself some sleep.
Alrighty,
Alright.
laters.
Thanks
Yeah,
for coming,
y'all
and thanks
have
for
a good
choosing KOF, of course.
Hey,
Even
no problem at
Stardust.
all. Bye-bye.
All right. Where's my damn DP? Oh, that's my DP. I'm still of the thought that Mai should have an alternate costume where she has a bodysuit underneath.
Oh yeah, I'm big onto that.
It's a pretty interesting idea.
You know, this is of course in reference to someone finding out that apparently she's kind of covered up in the Chinese release, the Chinese mainland release of
Oh, a
KOF.
large amount of female characters are covered up in that, actually.
But still, for her, you know,
Mai's most interesting simply because she's been doing it the longest. Because she also had that on the pachinko version of the game.
Like, it's-
Pachinko game.
I think it could work. You know, just
I
turn that thing, give it a certain kind of sheen, and you know, get off to the races.
I'm not against it. I know nothing about Yamazaki except that he's a bit of a he's
He's
most
insane.
likely a
In
but
fact,
I think he's
he
cool
actually
because
has.
of that.
In fact, he actually has Orochi blood in him. But the reason why it doesn't make him go crazy because he's already crazy as is.
So essentially, he's like KOF's equivalent of Brian Fury, if I were to make a comparison.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty apt. Wouldn't you
Both
say?
of them are just
Frosty?
crazy and loving it. Ah!
Power pokes. Fuck.
What's that stance when she walks?
Oh, you got me.
Wow.
You finally got me.
I'm amazed that that accent strategy actually works.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh god, there. Now I'll pick Brutal, fuck it.
He's crazy and he's jerked out as fuck.
He's definitely a page 3 stunner.
Oh damn, it does that too. I guess it's anything that is a blockable attack.
Damn it. You know, you would think that with the fact that Rugal's stash is just his normal black hair with the rest of his hair being dyed, you'd think it wouldn't really work. But at the same time, his presence makes it work.
Yeah, definitely.
By the way, Zaza was heavily inspired by Rugal.
Really? Good call.
Of course, a few other characters as well, but still.
Honestly, I thought I was only really paying attention to the Kazuya part initially, but now that you mentioned the Rugal part, now it honestly tracks.
Yeah. A little bit of Kazuya, a little bit of Rugal, a little bit of Vegeta and Hiei, etc. Not that much Hiei, actually.
Honestly, a very different take on the character that I have that's inspired by Kazuya.
Let's see.
Damn it! Ow. 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 Alright, do you want to play KOF or Dive Kick?
You can play both. He's that good.
Yeah. I know I can. I probably shouldn't have bothered doing that, but oh well. Alright, that's three for me, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right,
we're out of here.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Alright. Good game.
Good shit.
Good games,
shit.
good fights. Good call on Jace. We shall see you next time as we... Oh, yeah, let me turn it off. We shall see you next time as we enter the final days of Fighters February 7. Buckle up, especially for the finale. You're not going to want to miss it.
Oh, you definitely don't want to miss it.
Uh-huh.